Fortnite Chapter 1 is incredible, but Epic might have made a mistake because one of the items in this season is definitely a lot stronger than the others. And once you figure it out, you're going to feel like you have an unfair advantage against other players. So whether you're struggling to get your first win or if you want some insane tips and tricks for Fortnite Chapter 1, today I'm going to break all of that down. We're landing in Westworld, and the reason why I'm landing here is because there's a bunch of chest spawns. And one of the biggest things people are struggling with right now is getting shields from loot. And the best way to get shields, of course, is going to be to open a bunch of chests or land in a location that has a bunch of chests. The thing is, I'm in zero build right now, and I actually prefer build mode. But if you want to get an easy win, I have this strategy right here for you to get an easy win in zero build. The thing about this location is it's actually really good for zero builds just because of the way the layout is set up. There is a lot of cover. People are already fighting, so I'm going to go ahead and try to use this grappler right here to get on high ground. And I'm assuming these guys don't even have shields yet because they just started fighting. Easy. So he was just healing up. I just pulled up on him. And the grappler, by the way, is not the same as the grappler you remember. First of all, it does give you 20 uses instead of 10, but it gives you complete fall damage immunity. Complete fall damage immunity from any height. You can use it to go up, down, and it really opens up the grappler because if you remember, you could fall to your death very easily using the grappler. That's not how this one works. Also, if you see chug jugs, I just used it for 50 shields. Chug jugs are actually more common than usual, so you will find a lot of chug jugs while you're playing. So if you got to use them for like 30, 40, or 50 shield, by all means use them. And I do personally put on the legendary bush because of the fact that it negates the first shot of damage. Like if you get hit in the head with a sniper or if someone shoots you once with an AR, you're gonna avoid taking some damage. So I personally use it, but if you don't like the visual clutter, you don't have to use it. But here is the item, the semi-auto sniper rifle, remembered as one of the worst snipers to ever be added, but it's actually different this season. This thing does 97 body shot in green rarity and 101 in blue rarity. That's a lot more than it used to do, and the headshot does over 250, which is one shot in zero build with overshield and full shield. I don't even think the hunting rifle can one shot with full shield and overshield. So this thing's going to allow you to put players down a lot quicker, and it has 10 uses, and even the scope itself is updated and looks better. I'm going to show you exactly how I plan to use this in this game and why it's such a good item. But you got to understand, when you're playing with the sniper rifle, you really need to make sure that you are playing from medium distance and using it to open up fights, because a lot of people, you know, back then, if you hurt somebody, they could splash, they could pop a slurp, they could heal very quickly. Nowadays, you can't really do that. You got minis and big shields and chug jugs, so it's very slow healing. The scoped assault rifle is also another good option for AR, but when I'm running the semi-auto, I am not going to run the scoped. Now, Epic made a change to the map you might not know. They added rifts all over the edge of the maps and even in some locations where you might get stuck in zero build. And these rifts are permanent rifts, so they're always available. But let's talk about this grappler. Remember what I said? It prevents fall damage. So if I want to, I can just use it to go over the edge right here and not fall to my death. That's going to be extremely good to use, especially if someone's below you and you're trying to get down at them very quickly. They're not gonna suspect a thing. So right now I have my loadout. I'm going to be moving in, rifting into paradise to clean up anybody in paradise. And if there's nobody there, that's fine, because there is ATKs, and the ATKs are buffed this season. They do drive faster, especially off-road. I'm going to be using ATKs to drive around and roll up on people and take them out. I don't think there's anybody here, so I'm going to keep moving. And honestly, it's not a big deal if there's no ATK here, because there is also another rift that is right up over here. You got to know where all the rifts are, especially in zero build. It's going to allow you to move around the map. You don't want to get caught rotating in these open green fields like this, especially without cover. All right, we got shot at. Hold on, who's shooting? Oh, that person's shooting from paradise. Storm is closing, but I think I want to engage in this fight. He shot him with the deagle, and you know what? is actually great because I have the bush. So even if he hits me with the deagle, he's not going to immediately be able to. All right, so he just pulled up on me, but you saw that his first shot got consumed by the bush. I didn't take any damage, not even my overshield. Second thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you a trick with the rift to go. You can't use the rift and pick up your item like you used to be able to, but you can use a rift on the high ground, go down, glide, swap to your minis, and then use the rift again so you can keep your minis. That doesn't really work unless you get some height. If you're in builds, you can build like 3 ramps up. If you're in 0 build, if it's on a small hill, you can still get back down. That's going to be really important to know. I'm feeling good. I'm moving in. I'm going to try to prioritize getting and staying near builds. But I'm moving right now to Salty because there is another permanent rift in Salty that I'm going to want to take advantage of to keep moving and, you know, keeping myself aware. Okay. Oh, shoot. All right, so we got rolled up on. We're gonna get up here. We're actually just gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving because this guy probably has a grappler as well. And all I need to do is get to the basement here in Salty. So I'm going straight here. Get to the basement. You do gotta check for traps, guys. Actually, in 0 build, you don't have to check for traps. There's no traps. We're gonna go all the way down. You know what? It's fine. This is actually fine. The permanent rift is right over here. We're going to hit this. This guy really wants me. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to land on the top of this hill. I'm just going to be ready to beam him as he flies towards me. Remember what I said about the grappler? You can avoid fall damage. So I'm going to use this to get really, really close to him. Pull up on him. He's dead. He's got a chug jug. I'm going to grab the chug. Before I get third party here, I'm going straight back to the permanent rifts. There was loot down here as well. So we're going to go back down into the rift. So that was flawlessly executed. It's all about staying on the move, knowing where the rifts are, and making your opponents play into your hand, especially in 0 build. So far, this has been very easy. I haven't done anything too crazy or even hit any crazy shots. And so far, I haven't needed to. Now, I'm not carrying shields, but that's fine. I want to try to put this semi-auto sniper in action again. So we're going to rift again. And this time, we're going to go over to this hill and just kind of keep our eyes peeled. Now, the SMGs are decent, but I'm not entirely sold on them in 0 build. I feel like I prefer to have AR shoddy and utility, a lot of utility. I'm gonna go ahead and make a swap right here. Gonna grab this fresh grappler, 20 uses, and this is open field right here. Like, this is open field and there's water. You got to remember, if you walk in water, you're gonna be slowed down. So in this situation, I actually don't even need these stings. I'm gonna grab the 8 grappler shots right here, and I want to get myself in a good spot. I see an ATK. I'm going for the ATK because I want to be able to roll around the map and pretty much just catch people off guard. There is a llama in front of me. I actually don't know if the llama is going to give me anything that I specifically need. I also don't want to get caught out here, but I'm going to take a risk for it because it is a llama. Yeah, I mean, we'll take the minis for sure. So here's the ATKs. Guys, they drive a lot better off-road and a lot faster. Look how smooth this is. I don't remember them driving this quickly. They're definitely speeding things up. So we're going to use this ATK to move around. And if someone starts shooting at us, we'll position ourselves in a good spot. And if we have to use our sniper, we will. That's basically what I want to do. I want to bait people into taking like long-range fights with me. And then hit them with a sniper. And even if it's just a body shot, that's all I'll need before I can grapple in and finish them off with the tack. So just gotta find some people. There's 13 people left. The great thing about this map is that it's so open. There's not a lot of spots people can really rat around in compared to, for example, the jungle from last season. So clearing sight lines using movement like this is extremely important and extremely useful on making sure that you don't get rolled up on. All right, so this guy, he only cracked me. That's all he did. He only cracked me. So I'm actually gonna, oh. All right, we're gonna use the grappler here. I'm gonna use the grappler. We're in a position where we got 2 people looking at us, but one of them shot from the right. I'm gonna get on top of this hill. That's what I want to be. Right there, we hit him for 200 damage, guys. He's forced to shoot back right now. He's forced to shoot back. 200 damage. You saw how quickly we put that damage out. There's this guy over here. He has a scoped AR. Gonna watch my back. He's got a bunker down. This is fine. This is fine. So he's got this. I'm gonna throw one down. I'm gonna throw one in front as well. I'm gonna use both, and I can use my grappler to connect to the other one. It's gonna allow me to get a little bit closer. See if he wants to peek. He has not peeked. Clear the sight lines. Make sure no one's creeping up on us. I don't want any third party. So I'm assuming he went down and he's like along that ridge. He could have wrapped around the backside. This is kind of a ballsy play, but I think I'm gonna, just for the sake of this, I'm gonna bait him out with the ATK. So use the ATK, start driving. He definitely didn't. He couldn't have come this way, so he's definitely on the other side. Let's upgrade to the blue AR. My ATK has only 84 health, so it will explode pretty quickly, but that's okay. There's a lot of ATKs on the map. I could probably just find one here. Airdrops are going to be the way to get gold and purple items. There are no, like, you know, legendary chests anymore, so airdrops are going to be really important. The only thing is, in zero build, you need a bunker or something, unless you want to take that risk of getting shot. There we go. He's sniping at me right now. This guy's sniping at me. Do you even know where those snipes coming from? Oh, I see that. RPG might be pretty useful here. He just got beamed. I heard that, so I'm gonna pull up on him. That guy just got boogie bomb. 97, 97. All right, we know they're both weak. I'm pulling up with my tack. Easy. Right as I bust through the door, quick shot. Oh my god, bro. I'm telling you, the semi-auto sniper, it's the truth. The semi-auto sniper is the truth. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use this big pop. Grab the minis. Porta bunker would be nice, but I'm just gonna prioritize keeping my movement going. I swear there was an ATK. Yep. All right. So guys, the reason why the sniper is so powerful is, one, it one-shot headshots. Two, it has 10 shots. You can see that I can shoot really fast. I only had to use 2 or 3 shots at a time, but you can keep shooting and applying pressure on players. And it's the only thing that can one-shot headshot. The semi-auto, I mean, the hunting rifle can't do it. The normal sniper can, but honestly, why use the normal sniper if you're going to shoot one time and then have to reload when this thing can keep shooting 10 times? The normal sniper advantage is that maybe it does more body shot damage, single shot body shot damage, but the headshots are going to be no different because both of them will one-shot headshot you. It also has it's actually zoomed out a little bit, so it's not as zoomed in as the normal sniper, but that actually kind of works in my favor because I'm able to use it in quick situations. Like this guy right here, he's pulling up. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him for 97, 189. I know he's weak. I'm gonna use my grapplers now. There's no way he's gonna be able to heal in time. There's no way he's gonna be able to heal in time. So he's behind this. Easy peasy. I'm telling you, man. Now, someone did just glide up. I heard that. Might be able to just pull up on him with the grappler here. He's weak. 1 grapple, 2 grapple, right in his box. There we go. And now we're gonna refresh our grapple. We got 6 uses. I'm hearing shots. This is the last guy right here. Looking for a headshot snipe on him. Just gonna apply pressure. I have the high ground here. Remember the pressure with the sniper, right? I can just keep shooting this thing. I'm just gonna take out that tree. I think he's using a scoped AR. I'm okay with that though, because look, he's in the open right now. What's he gonna do? He's either gonna have to like impulse, grappler. There's a lot of things he can do. I mean, now what I can do is I can just put pressure on his porta bunker or porta fort. Oh, he's already coming up. Hit him for 70, hit him for 100. Crack him. Use the grappler. He just fell to his death. Guys, it's that easy. That was the easiest win of my life. The semi-auto sniper is the truth. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.